Thanksgiving, so of course I had to do the Booksgiving tag today because it's just oh so fitting, so stay tuned to see this tag. Hello everyone, it is Sam and I hope you guys are having a fantastic one. I'm here today in my cozy winter sweater to film the Booksgiving tag because tomorrow is Thanksgiving, which is like insane to me because it literally feels like it was just last Christmas, but here we are, brand new year, the end of another year, I should say, which I'm excited for because of family time, good food, and then the day after means it is now socially acceptable for me to gush about Christmas to my heart's content. But aside from that, I have a fun book tag today. I'm here to do the Booksgiving tag, which was created by Sophie's series. And so without further ado, let's get on to these questions. The first question is a wrangler / savior. And for this one, what character from a book is most likely to chase after a turkey? And what character is most likely to save said turkey? I'm going to the Lord of the Rings for this one because there are two characters that will fit this question perfectly well. And I'm going to choose Pippin because I think Pippin would chase after a turkey, especially if you wanted to have some roast turkey. And honestly, I think Sam would save it because Sam has a soft heart. He's a very wonderful little hobbit, is Sam, and so I think that he would honestly feel bad for the turkey and would want to save it. The next question is the drama queen / king, and for this one you have to choose a character that would be most likely to start an argument at the table. I'm going to go with Mrs. Lynde from the Anne of Green Gables series because though I love her, she is very argumentative. She actually started more than one argument among people in this series, and she's extremely opinionated. So I think if anybody were to get controversial at the dinner table of my book characters, I would have to say it's probably going to be Mrs. Lynde. Question number 3 is the space cadet, and for this one you need to choose a character that'd be most likely to set the oven on fire. I am going to go with Brasty from the Greatcoat series because I love Brasty, but he's a little bit careless, and if he had to do all of the cooking, such as with an oven, I think that he would literally set the dinner on fire and then make a joke about it later because that's very much his personality. Question number 4 is the loner, and for this one you need to choose a character that would most likely be the loner on Thanksgiving. I'm going to choose Fitz from the Robin Hobb series of books because he's in more than one. Because of anybody, it would be Fitz because he already tries to multiple times place upon himself some self-imposed exile. So I think if it came to a family event, it would be Fitz who would go off and be alone or not come at all because he just, he's okay doing his thing. He kind of wants to live his life, and that's what I appreciate about Fitz. Question number 5 is a perfectionist, and for this one you need to choose a character that would make sure everything at the event goes off perfectly, and I am going to again return to Robin Hobb's books and choose the Fool because the Fool really likes fun, beautiful things, and I think that if he had to plan an event, he would make sure that everything was absolutely perfect and everybody had a wonderful time. And to be perfectly honest, I would hire him to plan my parties because he would make sure it was simply gorgeous, and he'd be a great person to hang out with too. Question number 6 is the embarrassment. For this, which fictional character had a little too much of the holiday spiced apple cocktail? For this one, I'm going to choose Lydia Bennet from Pride and Prejudice because of all of the Bennet sisters, she is definitely the one that would take a little bit too much alcohol and then make an embarrassment of the family. Granted, she did that anyway without any alcohol, but she's definitely the type that would probably get drunk and then just be very over the top, shall we say. Question number 7 is what book are you least thankful for this year? I am least thankful for The Sword of Shannara. I tried to read Terry Brooks a very long time ago, couldn't stand it, tried to give him a second chance, and hated this book just as much as the first one I tried to read. I cannot stand his books. I just can't. Don't much like his writing. I don't like it. They're just bad. His writing isn't very good. His character development sucks. Just no. So I'm definitely done with Terry Brooks, and that's probably the book I'm least thankful for this year because it was one of the hardest books to get through. Question number 8 is what book are you most thankful for? Hands down, I'm going to go with the Greatcoat series by Sebastian de Castell. This is one of my new favorite authors, one of my new favorite series, and one of my favorite series from this year. I absolutely love these books. They're amazing. It's kind of like I said before, a combination of The Three Musketeers meets The Lies of Locke Lamora. I actually did a whole video on this author in these series, so I'll leave that down below if you guys are curious to check out more about it. But suffice it to say, very, very satisfying fantasy story, and it has a lot of humor in it, which I also really appreciate in my books. Question number 9 is name one thing you are thankful for. I'm going to do 2. Number 1, I'm going to say my family because they've always been there to love and support me, and without them, I don't know where I would be today. They're seriously my rock, and I absolutely love them to bits. And my second thing, I'm definitely going to say my job. I got a new job this year in April, and I absolutely love it. I love where I work and all the people that I work for, and I think that's pretty rare, and I'm definitely thankful for that as well. All right, guys, that is it for the Booksgiving tag. If you want to do this tag, feel free to do it. It was definitely a fun tag to do. Thank you guys guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful and happy Thanksgiving if you are from the US. And if you're not, I hope you guys still have a wonderful and beautiful day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great one. Till next time, happy reading. Bye.